Hello everyone and welcome to the Lord of the Rings Online. Here's Gnarlo. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. We're down here in the Southgard ruins, just off the Vale of Andrath. We were down here fighting Sharkey's men. And we had defeated a good number of the southern bandits down here. Had taken on the leader of the bandits, who was up yonder, and the leader of the half-orc troops, who was back there. And now we were going to head back into Bree and see whether or not we can finish up this quest. Actually, we need to go to, not actually to Bree, but to Chief Watcher Grimbrier. It will be just to the north of Bree, along the Greenway, up north of the road. And you see here, we got Knickerbreakers we need to kill as well. And then we'll be able to come back and turn that quest in, back in the ruins again, to the guard there, who dreams are full of nightmares because he's the constant chattering of the Knickerbreakers at night. So we'll have to come and kill the Knickerbreakers for him. But first we're going to go up to Chief Watcher. We're going to head back up the north road here, and since we've already been that way once, I will just cut here, and we will pick it back up whenever I get to Greenbrier. So I will see you then. And ahead of us, just coming into view, is Constable, well, not Constable, but Chief Watcher Grimbrier's house. He himself should be appearing on the front porch. I'm sure he's looking out the window, waiting for our return quite expectantly. Yes, there he is. He's just walked out. So let us go and let him know how things stand at the South Fort. Hello, Watcher.
Greetings.
Brittleleaf and Oakdale are no cowards, but I cannot heed their advice. The Rangers are a dangerous and wild lot, and would do more harm in this land than good. I will not invite them into Breeland, where they will install themselves as our overlords as soon as this crisis is ended. No, there must be another way. I have received other news from within the bounds of Breeland, other citizens that need defense from this brigand menace. I would see you aid them before seeking the yoke of the Rangers. Alright, so we're going to get those. What else can we get? The Brigand Blade. That's a good deal better. +5 might, +7 agility. I'm going to take a look at that again. The Bandit Basher, which we definitely can't use. Let's look. Might and agility. Might. Agility. Agility is the most important rating. For a burglar anyway, and this takes away agility and gives us might, huh? This is a big increase to my DPS, but I think I'm gonna have to hold off for right now. I really like that agility boost better. So that's 155. What's the other one worth? 194. We'll take it and sell it, since we can't use a staff. Alright. Okay, Breeland Adventurer. Advanced. We need to finish 15 more quests to get Breeland Adventure advanced, and we'll get Charity and Turbine points. We got Turbine points for finishing Breeland Adventurer, in which we had to finish 15 quests in Breeland, which we just completed with that. We get 2 Empathy, which will increase our armor value, our fate, and our resistance. So I need to take a look. I've already got it equipped because I already had 1 Empathy. So my armor value's gone up. My fate has gone up. Fate is good because it increases the amount of morale and power that you regenerate while you're in combat. And I've got some turbine points. Let's see what he wants us to do now.
Why to take a moment of your time?
Along the Great East Road. I will take the advice of my other watchers under careful consideration. You must understand, however, that that the Rangers are brutes in their own right and have long been a menace along our borders. Ask those in Trestlebridge and the farmland of the North Downs, and you would see the same response to the Rangers. Not a single one of them can be trusted. As I said, there are others within Breeland who need assistance, and you have proven a valuable ally, a more than capable combatant. I would have you visit one of these folks. Adso Haybank is a hobbit building an inn along the Great East Road stretching between Bree and Buckland. He has sent a message that brigands are stealing his materials and threatening the lives of his workers. If you would, please visit him and see what can be done. I will continue to think on an alternate course of action. You will find him west along the Great East Road, south of this cabin, between Bree and Buckland. So we have to go talk to Adso Haybank at Adzo's camp, which we have already been to once, of course. Well, several times, because we pass through there every time we travel the East Road. I'm afraid today is going to be a little bit of an abbreviated session, since they're shutting down the servers here in about 18 minutes for maintenance this morning. It's going to be down for 4 hours. Excuse me. So we're going to go back into Bree Town, and I'm going to go and visit the trainer. And let's see if we picked up any new skills whenever we dinged 18th level. Y'all remember where the trainer is. You go in here and go all the way to the right down to the poor section of town. So whenever I reach down there to whatever the name it is, the long bottom estate, the poor bottom estate, the soggy bottom estate, the cute round apple pert bottom estate, whatever it is, I will rejoin you then. Alright, we're passing through the stone quarter. We're down here right next to the Beggar's Alley. Lowbank's estate. That's the one, Lowbank's. I knew it was something along those lines. I don't know why I seem to have bottom on the mind. I'm sure it has to do with the bottom of the map. Bottom of the socioeconomic class, and no, I think round pert apple bottom is actually a much more accurate description. Hello, Miss Lowbanks. I want to train some burglar skills. Alright. Diversion. We don't have any passive. We have diversion. Diversion, when in stealth, you can divert an enemy's attention away from yourself for a short time. Using this skill will not break stealth. I wonder if that's when you're in stealth and you see the little B, the little question mark over their head. You use that to get them to look away from you. And then safe fall. Practice falling allows you to avoid falling injuries short of death for a short duration. Using this skill will break stealth. Alright. So we're going to train both of those. Let's move this up here next to my others. Now I've got puzzle, addle, and diversion. And we will use safe fall. I'm going to put it up here next to burgle. Oh, for forgetting to burgle all those bandits that I was killing. And there you go. Like I said, today's going to be a short episode. We've only got about 15 more minutes to go. I'm going to head out toward Adzo's camp. We might be able to reach him in time to actually finish this quest here along the Great East Road, but we will see. And if we do make it in time, I will see you when we get there. If not, I will see you next time. And there's the maintenance message coming up. And then we've got 15 minutes before they shut the servers down. See that ring there? I need to come back town to run around and see if there's been any new quests like that one that have opened up and showing on my map now that I'm of high enough level. Alright. Out the west gate and down the road to Adzo's camp. And we did manage to make it. Here we're passing some of the ruins on our left, the Bree fields to our right, and just ahead is Adzo's camp. Adzo's always standing right over here next to his wagon. So let's go talk to Adso and see what Chief Grimbrier is wanting us to find out from him. How we can help Adso.
What do you
Grimbrier could send no one else. Woe is me and mine. We have much trouble here, and I truly hope that you are able to help the Chief Watcher thinks you can. All right.
Could I take a moment of your
Adso's
time?
delivery. Hey friend, you're not from around here, and that may be a good thing. This is serious business, and I can't trust any of these louts with something so delicate. My place of my own took an unexpected turn not so long ago, and I am loath to tell my workers what has happened. I hope that you can help me with this matter. This satchel holds the last payment I need to make to ensure the safety of the people here and the sanctity of this soon-to-be splendid landmark. Just take it to the old Sweetgrass farm a little ways northeast of here and give it over to the man who answers the door. It may be Bill Fernie that is, or one of his helpers. Bill said he'll only be there at night, so don't waste your time hanging around during the day to catch a glimpse of him. Just knock on the door, ring the bell, and hand over the satchel. Hear me? All right. So we've got to go over there and deliver a satchel of protection money to Bill Fernie. He's notorious as one of the main scoundrels around Bree Town. So that's where we'll go next. It'll be right up that road. I think that's old Sweetgrass Farm right up there. And we will make our delivery, assuming that it is nighttime when we come back. You see the sky's beginning to brighten here. So dawn is on its way. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes left till the server's closed, so I'm going to call it here. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the little abbreviated episode, and we'll catch you next time.